Guys, I'm just updating you 3 weeks post-op surgery. Um, I'm doing better now. I didn't do a video post-op first 2 weeks because I was feeling really horrible. I was having flu-like symptoms, very nauseous, body hurting, really bad migraines, headaches. All that's pretty much normal after surgery, but I was just so exhausted I ended up sleeping majority of the day, and when I was awake I just wasn't high energy and I needed to really save my energy for the things I had to do. But some of the symptoms I just wanted to go through with you and let you know how I've progressed since I did my last video, which was before surgery. Vision wise, I feel like my blurred vision has gotten better. Definitely has cleared up. I still have a minor vision problems with like fine words far away, but I feel like it's just gotten better overall, so that's a good sign. And I still have a couple weeks of recovery left to go, so hopefully it'll just keep getting better. Headaches wise, I don't get really bad migraines anymore. I still am having headaches, but that's just, I'm guessing, from surgery. So acne wise, I actually broke out more. I broke out all down here, my chest, my shoulders, and that's pretty much normal, they said, because I'm going through steroid withdrawal. My body's still kind of balancing itself out because I was up here cortisol wise before surgery, and now after surgery I dropped down here. So with the steroid replacement, I'm somewhere a little bit above the low. So but for Cushing's, people with Cushing's disease, that's actually a major drop according to our body still. So the steroid withdrawals were really hard just because one moment I'd be feeling great and the next moment I just felt awful. I felt like to the point where I really couldn't even get up and walk. But as far as weight, I've lost a couple of pounds, which is actually like amazing because before surgery, I even had problems. I couldn't not lose 1 pound. Like it was so hard, even with strict diets and going to the gym. I used to go to the gym every day, 2 hours, like religiously trying to lose weight and couldn't do it. So the fact that right after surgery I dropped a couple of pounds was kind of like amazing. So that was encouraging, and I'm hoping that keeps going down. I know my family mentioned that the swelling in my face went down a little bit, the moon face, so that's encouraging to hear as well. Trying to think what else. I really haven't noticed the other stuff changing, like the hirsutism, the insulin resistance. A lot of the most of the symptoms of Cushing's, it takes a while for them to reverse because it did take me a long time to get that. So I'm probably not expecting for that stuff to change until 6 months to a year, which is about normal. Some people it can take up to 2 years. So, I'm definitely keeping a reality mentality so I don't give myself false hope. Or in 3 months I'm going for my I guess like my checkup for my MRI to see if the tumor came back or not. So I'm hoping that goes well, and when they take my blood draws, they see that everything's coming back exactly how they want them to see, and that I can be fully committed into this remission and recovery process, and that I can just start having hope that all this is in the past and I can get back to who I was before all this happened. It did change me a lot. So I'm definitely excited for that. It's been really hard with Cushing's disease, and I definitely want to get the awareness out here. That's why I'm doing this video. But it is very hard for anyone that has any rare disease. It's difficult because people don't know what you go through, so therefore they judge you based on other things that they don't realize that you're just struggling with it because internally what you're going through. For me, I know it's been hard. I've been having low confidence, self-esteem. I've had low self-esteem, okay? And just, I've been having memory issues, cognitive, get processing stuff from my head out to my mouth. I forget sometimes what I say. People have to repeat things to me multiple times, and it's not because I'm stupid, it's just because I'm not processing things like I should. But it's frustrating because people don't know what you're going through, and even after you tell them, sometimes they forget and they don't realize that you know, this is what the disease does to you. And people look at my weight especially and they think I'm lazy, I don't eat right. You know, and it's hard because people just place these judgments on you externally, but also, you know, they don't realize everything affects internally. But I definitely want to encourage people to just have a good support system around you. Like, I've had great family around me during this process. There's other people that I know that maybe haven't been as supportive just because they don't know really truly what I'm going through and they don't understand it. Therefore, they can't relate to it and they can't really figure out, like, when I do certain things, they're not like, oh, that's from that. You know, they don't really know medically what's going on, so it's understandable. But you know, it's been a struggle for me because it's just brings out a lot of insecurities, especially being a female. You know, it's hard because I was in really good shape. I was really good memory wise. I was just a lot different than what I am now. I wasn't on any medications, and I can go on and on, but I don't think you guys really want to hear all that. But you know, I'm just definitely looking forward to my endocrinology appointment, which is next week. It's going to be my 1 month brain anniversary, I guess I can call it. And I will give you guys an update then to let you know just on the chemical side, like how everything's going and what to expect for the next couple months until we do the full checkup again to make sure everything is gone for good in the brain. And just want to get awareness out there because this is a horrible disease. It's nothing about it is good at all, and that goes with any disease. But I just want to encourage people to stay positive, stay hopeful. Looking at stories online and seeing positive outcomes, that helped me a lot, and just surrounding myself around people like, you know, my immediate family, that they really have just been encouraging me through the whole process, and that's been amazing thing. Social wise, you know, it's things have kind of changed for me. I don't go out as much. I don't interact with people as much anymore because it's just hard. You know, you go through mood swings. You're very sensitive. It does a lot to you. So it's hard to be around people that don't understand that, because then you kind of become like a negative, a little bit of it, a little negativity around them. So other than all of the internal mental stuff, you know, physically, I've just been having, you know, the bone pains and headaches and jaw pain. You know, I still have neck pains, and, you know, my back still hurts all the time, but all this is normal. And, you know, I'm only 3 weeks out from surgery, so I'm just staying hopeful that things are going to continue to get better, and I'm already seeing some positive results, so that's good enough for me. If you guys have any questions, if you're recently getting diagnosed or going to be encountering surgery soon, just, you know, comment below, ask me questions. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I have an excellent neurosurgeon, and I had an excellent neurosurgeon, and I have an excellent endocrinologist, and they have just been amazing through this whole process. So if I can't figure it out for you, I will ask them and give you an answer. But I hope this video was informative and encouraging to all of you, and I will see you guys next week after my endocrinology appointment, and I'll let you know how everything goes. Have a good day.